I'm just putting my little 2 cents worth in on the Lori Daybell trial. I'm not going to get into too much right now. I'm not feeling great. I just wanted to just give my 2 cents worth about when they were talking about the cause of death for Tylee and JJ. I'm sure anybody that's decent was hoping that, if since they were unalived, that at least they were given a medication or something so they wouldn't have to suffer. But it looks like that wasn't the case. And so it's just so sad to think, a child was suffocated like that to death, and maybe even was buried alive. We don't know if he just passed out from the bag and then was buried and died later, or if he was dead and buried, but either way he was suffocated. And that's just so sad, especially him knowing and trusting the person that did it. It's just so sad. And then we really don't know, about Tylee. I mean, they said it was basically stab wounds. They didn't come out and say stab, but she just said a pointed, blunt object, basically making it sound like she was stabbed in the back and towards the hip area. So she more than likely didn't get anything either to knock her out. She was just stabbed to death, then burnt up, and then JJ was suffocated and buried. Just so sad. It just is mind-blowing, how a relative could do that. And, if it was Alex, that's even worse, because they trusted him and they were supposed to have a really good relationship with him. And I know there was mentioned something that he said to Zulema that they're going to make him the fall guy. Well, I don't think they're making him the fall guy. I think he was the henchman that did it. And I think it eventually maybe aided his conscience a little bit. But his death is suspicious too. He marries this woman, then a few days later he's dead. And he dies like Chad's ex-wife died. I think it's something to that. We probably will never know the truth, but it's just way too suspicious. But anyway, I just wanted to just say that, because it's heartbreaking, when kids, innocent kids, are killed for no reason, just because the insanity of the idiots that are supposed to be protecting them. It's just shocking, just so shocking. May their sweet souls rest in peace, and I hope they will get justice.